Straight to the bar.
subscribe to Spotlight Over the City TV on YouTube. Okay, we need y'all to do that.
Spotlight over the
And tell
city.
other people to do it. Okay.
Subscribe.
And so coming up next, this young man has been seen all over the place, okay? And chefing it up everywhere. He has been a fixture in the Capital Region food scene since 2012. He has been known for his work with Kitchen Craig, Martha's Table, and my hometown church, Zion Church. Shout out, Pastor
Press
Keith
battle.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
He considers himself as a chefpreneur, encompassing
I like it.
his private chef life while also providing cooking classes and demonstrations. He's a man of faith, a philanthropist, a hockey enthusiast. Oh, we got to learn about that.
Not the hockey enthusiast.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's also tonight's gracious food sponsor. And he has prepared us a meal, y'all. I don't know what it is, but he's going to tell us all
Ooh,
about
I
it.
just saw them
Would
big
y'all
old shrimp.
Please put your hands together.
Put them
and
together.
welcome
Put them
to the
together. We got some food, y'all. Chef JoJo. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy.
What's up? What's
Welcome
going on?
to the spotlight, Chef JoJo.
Thank you for having me.
Finally
I'm
here.
excited to be here.
Man, it's a pleasure to have you, brother. So when
Thank
we
you.
first came in, we already smelled the chefing up over there and the aromas flowing through the studio, and we all got to smell it. So now we can't wait to taste it.
We get a sneak
It's-
peek?
Pete, let's
Oh
get
man,
it.
okay, let's go. Ooh. They can't see it. They can't see it. Oh, they see it. They see it. They see it. Y'all see it?
See it? Can you see it?
Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh
Yes, indeed.
man, you gonna mess us up already. We ain't even tasted yet.
So, Chef JoJo, I think the first time I met you, I believe this is true, and you correct me if I'm wrong. Danny Moore King hosted a private event in her condo, her penthouse condo, down at National Harbor, and you were the chosen chef for it, I think, because you made some deviled eggs with some stuff on top of it.
Yeah,
Was that you?
that was me.
That was you. Let me tell
You remember that?
What? I don't forget good food.
You
And
remember
when
that?
I tell you everything I ate, I never forgot it. I've been harassing him in his DMs ever since. That's why he's here today. Finally, I knew that was you. Okay, so
So you should have requested the devil eggs. See, you ain't even put your request in. You could have got some devil eggs for us.
should have requested
Look how you do.
that. That's okay.
I
Chef
think you
Joe.
might like this, though.
Oh, we gonna love it.
I'm sure we
Oh,
are.
we gonna definitely love it.
Chef Anthony, who's a Spotlight family member, already put in a plug for you today.
Yeah.
He said we are gonna love him. We're gonna love Chef JoJo, and you are one of his favorite people.
That's
So,
my
That's
brother.
what's up.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
that's
you to
what's
know
up.
that. So Chef
Appreciate it.
JoJo, take us down memory lane. Talk to us a little bit about the becoming Chef JoJo.
Wow. So, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah, I know. We gotta wake them up. Wake them
What's
up.
up? What's up? What's up? Y'all ready to eat?
Yes.
I know that I'm not. Y'all look hungry.
That's what it is. I think they hungry. I think they hungry. I think that's what it is. They hungry. That's what it is.
So, originally from New York. I've been in the DMV since 2001.
Okay.
Ended up coming out here for college. Shout out to my alma mater, Bowie State.
Yeah.
One
Alright.
time for Bowie State in the building.
BSU. So, but yeah, I've been here for quite some time. But as far as my chef journey, it actually came by accident. You know, it was like that plan B that ended up becoming my purpose. It was crazy. So I've been cooking professionally since 2012. I got into cooking randomly while I was in college.
Yeah?
Yeah, I ended up at Bowie State. I was cooking for my friends, and they're out in Bowie Place. Those are like the dormitories that had like it was kind of built like on-campus apartments, so they
Okay.
had access to kitchen, to a kitchen and all that. So
Wow.
I would cook what's now called the infamous JoJo wings. That's what kind of put.
So
like
that's the launch.
Really?
The JoJo wings had quite the reputation at Bowie State. So
Okay.
shout out to all of my friends that were my guinea pigs.
But wait though, this is what I want to know. So
Yeah.
you in college, right?
I'm in college. Yeah.
And you making your way.
Yeah.
How did you decide my wings are good enough to feed my homies? Because sometimes you think you can cook, but not so much. You had enough confidence to say they gonna like my food and start cooking in the dorm.
After they tried it, it was a wrap after that.
So that one time, that's
that
all it
one
took.
time got them, and then it became a repetitive, process.
They
So,
asked for more and more and more and more and more.
yeah,
So now here
that's
we
it.
are.
But the thing about it, at the time, becoming a chef was the last thing on my mind. I went to college to study graphic design. That
So
was my
that's a total opposite spectrum from a
sort of
chef.
kind of. They kind of go together. But yeah, it's two different professions for sure.
For
But
sure, yeah.
after graduating, it was really tough trying to find full-time work in my field, and it just got to the point where I needed to figure something out. So at the time I was watching a lot of cooking shows on a lot of cooking shows. So G Garvin, I don't know if anybody's familiar with him. Chef G Garvin and
Oh, yes.
and Chef Roble, a chef that's based out of Brooklyn.
Okay.
I was watching their shows, and I don't know, like it's just like their journey just seemed really fun. I was like, wow, like I was telling myself, like I should just try this. Like let me see what cooking could do. So I started off working at a restaurant in Laurel, Maryland. I think they're gone now. It used to be called the Red Sky. I started there.
You heard of
there-
it?
You
Really?
know, yeah.
Wow.
used
They
to-
said they loved it.
So
Yeah, they said they
I
love it.
started working there as a server, and I asked the manager at the time if I could start working shifts in the kitchen. So I was working double shifts. In the morning I would work in the kitchen as a prep cook, and then in the evenings I would work as a server. And that made me valuable because I actually knew what I was talking about when customers was asking what's what's good on the menu, or does what would you suggest?
Right.
I could tell them exactly.
You back there
Not
cooking it.
exactly. So
That's
then-
crazy.
And then I started working. So they would have a Sunday brunch, and I was the waffle guy, and I was like, I really wanted to create a platform for myself. So people at the managers or whatever, they just needed a waffle guy. I took that opportunity to brand myself. So I got myself a custom chef jacket with Chef Jojo. I had a Chef Jojo hat, and that made people, gravitate to me and remember me. So people are coming to the brunch to see me,
Well, that's
So-
cool then. That's so you had that much ambition to get in front of yourself, because soon as you
Yeah.
got the opportunity, you really took it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's dope.
So that was the very beginning. But at the same time, I knew that I needed to learn more.
Yeah.
So I prayed and asked God for a mentor, and that's when I met Chef JR. And
Shout out, JR.
Yeah.
Shout out JR.
Yeah.
That's the home team. Yes,
so,
indeed.
This is around 2012. He was in the beginning. He was in the early stages of starting the Kitchen Crate business, and we at that point, the rest is history. He took me in and started training me, and I would work private events with him, and that was my culinary school. I didn't go to culinary school.
Wow. So
On
you
the
was
job
hands
training.
on. You was really hands on.
Hands-on training.
What's the
yeah.
best training? Yeah.
And the passion was there. It was just a matter of learning all of the techniques.
Love it.
Yeah.
Chef Jojo, how cool is that?
All right.
God's plan, not mine.
That's
I
pretty
can't
cool.
take
so
credit.
do you know how to do graphics? That's what you went to school for, didn't you?
So I do all the branding for my business.
That's it.
I don't
So
have
it
to
did
worry
work
about
hand in
hiring a
hand.
graphic design. I'll do it
You
myself.
do it yourself.
Yeah.
Got you. So now I see why you said it went hand in
It
hand.
went hand in hand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What did you prepare tonight, Chef Jojo? Let's talk about this. Let's talk
Yeah,
let's
what we
talk
got?
about
What
it.
we
Let's
got?
talk about it. The elephant in the room is the food. We have our garlic noodles
Ooh.
with shrimp. So I ain't get y'all this cheap stuff. I got y'all some legit shrimp right here. So y'all looking to be eating good.
Yeah.
I mean, and the presentation alone,
Well, I got
though,
y'all. I'm gonna hook y'all
is
up.
totally amazing. Look at the
Yeah,
presentation,
let me-
you guys.
let me
So
look for
I just
y'all.
want you guys to clap it up for this reason. On his dime, on his time. On his dime, on his time. No one pays the people. Same thing with our bartenders. Everybody comes here on the love and the strength of the show, and they put their heart and soul into it. So on their time, on their dime. So that's big. And he didn't cheat you guys, as you can see.
As you can see. As you
Yeah.
can see. So Chef
All right,
Jojo,
let's get it.
Real quick. You want to eat? You want to try it?
Well, yeah, we take a little sample plate and we'll eat on here and talk
Yep.
while they so the
We'll make
audience
it
can
look nice
see
and
and everybody
presentable
can
for
see.
We'll
In
make
the
it look
meantime,
nice
keep
for
going.
y'all.
I wanted to know, as far as you can dream big.
Yeah.
If I ask you, where do you see Chef Jojo going or being in the next, let's say, 5 to
5
7
years, yeah.
All around the world. All around the world. And the thing about it, so people ask me all the time, like, do you want to have a restaurant? I don't really want a restaurant. I want to bring the restaurant to whoever I'm cooking for. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And,
right.
and I also
Yeah.
like to be. I like to be in positions like this because I get to interact. You know what I mean? Like I'm a people person, so let me be around the people. You know,
I love that.
So I'm gonna ask you
let me
then.
be in the community. So
I'm gonna ask you, since you said that,
yeah.
if you had one person in this whole world that you could be a private chef for, they would pay you enough to take care of you for life, you wouldn't have to do nothing. Who would you be cooking for?
God.
Okay, so I get that. Okay, human wise. Let's go back to
But look,
on the human side.
But the
On the
reason
human
why I
side.
say that is because I don't want to be stuck in one space. I want to be all around. You know what I mean?
Right, but I'm specifically asking because I'm trying to see where your character is as far as who you like, who you would want to be around, who you admire, who you look
Who
up
that one
to.
person would
So
be
it would be
to
one
ask.
person in the
Oh,
world that
That's
you
easy.
would.
My wife. When I get married,
Okay, well there it is. Let's give it up for that. Okay, for your wife.
my wife.
Chef JoJo
But I
wife.
love
wife.
that you said God though, because we definitely rocking with that situation. So we
sure.
God based.
So
So
while
yeah.
you're doing that though,
Yeah.
Chef, tell us about this hockey. You are a hockey enthusiast?
I am.
Do you
So-
play or you just love to watch it?
Both.
Hmm.
Both. Yeah. So anybody here grew up watching the Mighty Duck movies? Yeah. So I got into the movie when I was a kid, and that was kind of like my introduction to the sport. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Especially seeing kids that look like me in the movie. So Kenan Thompson, Brandon Adams, like those actors, the characters that they played inspired me to pursue the sport.
I love
And-
it.
So not only am I a big hockey fan, but I've also been blessed with opportunities to go out to Anaheim, California, and be a part of some events with my favorite hockey team, the Anaheim Ducks. So shout out to the Ducks organization, and also
That's dope.
and also the Washington Capitals organization. I've done some events with them, and
Meaning
they're
cook for them?
well, not necessarily cook for them, but also work with a lot of their community programs, working with the
I
youth,
love
trying to
it.
grow the sport. So
Dope.
I love it.
Yeah.
So let us try that. And so we
let's
can-
try it.
Let's
Let's try it.
give it a try. See what's
Man,
going on.
man,
You have
man,
to
man.
share, Stan.
That's
me
cool. We can put it in the middle right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. You ain't had to move up. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
There you go.
All right, I know they jealous. They want to play. Y'all see this?
Ah,
Y'all see it?
the moment I've been waiting for.
Look, look. She like, Calm down. You gonna bless it or something?
Okay.
Good Lord. Woo.
Okay.
That was the quickest blessing I ever seen in my life. You burn your mouth for a week. It's hot.
No,
You got to try the shrimp.
I am. But I wanted to save the best for last.
Okay.
Y'all, let me tell you something. When you can eat noodles without no meat, that's when you know it's bomb. I don't even have to get to the shrimp yet. See, look at this thing. Wait.
She not even lying. Wait, hold down. Calm down. Put it right here.
And on the commercial
So-
break, y'all gonna get to taste it. And-
Let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all in for a treat. We need to go to a commercial break so we can get these people some food.
Okay, wait, but Chef JoJo, can you tell them all about how to, if they want to experience you, I want you to take this next minute and just like blow yourself up.
Oh, appreciate you. So y'all can follow me on Instagram. If y'all take pictures of the food, y'all can tag me. I'll repost it at LL Cool Chef on Instagram. And Yup. And the Chef JoJo Experience is the name of my business. So I do a lot of stuff in the community. I love working with the kids. I do cooking classes, date night, cooking classes, ladies night, whatever y'all want to do. Holla at me.
Holla at
Y'all
me.
gonna holler at them in a few minutes. I promise y'all. Let me tell you something.
Chef
All right.
JoJo.
We gonna go to a
You
commercial
really
break.
did it for us today. I'm so grateful for this.
I was just-
About your question.
Oh,
Your-
before we go to the commercial break, you got 1 hour. You just came from a bomb event cooking for your favorite group and got a big old check. You're feeling great. You got one artist you can listen to. It could be a group or it can be an artist. Who you listening to?
Ooh, man, so many.
Only one. You got 1 hour too, though. I mean, you got to repeat everything they played, everything they
Everything
did.
they play. So Mike is my favorite of all time. Michael Jackson is my favorite of all time.
Is that who you picking?
But I'm not picking Mike after an event. After an event,
You turn.
I gotta shout out to the hometown team. I gotta play my boy Raheem Devon.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy win. I say you what.
The
One of the,
homeboy.
I will say that Raheem Devon is top 5 dead or alive in my category.
Yeah.
Not just because he's the home team. I think he's one of the most unsung artists that we've ever seen coming out this city. He dope.
Yeah.
But the food's so good. I want to go to a commercial.
Yeah.
because I just want to eat. So we'll be right back. I just commercial
Go,
break.
go,
Chef
Joe!
JoJo.